And I remember the days again of being on both sides of the coin, kind of that manager side where you're always wanting to get this information because you have to communicate to the business or a VP of product what you can do next and when. And then on the other side, it's always the worst as the team leader or the developer trying to like asking that. It's basically a status update again, over and over. What tools are you using to answer those questions? What do you have in your tool belt today?
So we use Jira for our task management. That's a pretty standard tool for us to be able to plan and divide our work. It's not a great project planning tool though. I mean, it's possible to add dependencies and make a schedule, but it's actually we find it kind of difficult to do. But that's kind of the base tool we have because that manages the items that we create that say what are we doing to finish this project and what are each of the steps we need to do. We use GitHub as well. So we use that for source control. We have integrations between Jira and GitHub so that when we merge a PR, it gets marked in the ticket and moves the Jira ticket to another state so that, say, QA can take it. So those two tools work together, and we've put pretty standard automation in place between them to be able to use those. We also use LinearB that's connected to both of those to track engineering productivity, project productivity, certain engineering metrics that are interesting to us. And then the out of band stuff we do quarterly OKRs, and it's something that I think is a good idea for a team to do. Even if you don't work in quarters, at Hippo, we work in 2 week increments and we can get a lot done in 2 weeks. And a quarter is still almost forever for us, but it gives us an idea of what we're planning and a roadmap and something for us to aspire to. But we're also able to measure quarter by quarter what we get done. And so now I have 6 or 7 straight quarters of OKR scoring and metrics to know, well, are we achieving the big things that we're attempting? So this is kind of above the project level and saying, well, we have some big initiatives. Do we think we can get those done? Those are the biggest tools that we're using right now to measure productivity.